Hey guys, welcome again. Casual here from Casual GG, and we are back again with a quick update on the PTS patches. We are at patch 9.1.2 now in the PTS server, and we have some updates for the destruction stuff, and let's see what they are. So for the first update, it's actually a bug fix. So currently in the live server, the heavy attack in your lightning staff and restoration staff, the final hit were not being considered as channel attacks. So they're gonna fix that and make sure it registers as a channel attack. There's another outcome out of this specific statement. If you guys go Google, a lot of people were looking for, is lightning staff heavy attack a channel attack? You can rarely get a firm answer on it, and finally we have actual developer words that confirm a fully charged heavy attack is a channel attack, right? So once patch 39 goes in, that's gonna fix this bug, and for you guys in the future, any set or any passive which is gonna impact channel attacks is gonna affect your lightning staff heavy attack as well. Awesome, good to know. Let's look at the next change. So just before we proceed, I also did a quick update video on the destruction stuff 2 weeks back, where it was looking at patch 9.1.0 on the 3 changes to the lightning staff passives. I link it on top for you guys to just have a look at that quick video to get a refresher on it. So one of the changes which was planned was on the ancient knowledge passive in the destruction staff skill line, and let's look at it one by one. We'll look at the inferno staff first. Currently, if you use a fire staff, what happens is we will get a 10% damage boost for single target abilities. So the fire staff's heavy attack or light attack or any ability which uses a single target damage, for example Flames of Oblivion from a DK was buffed up 10% by this passive. 2 weeks ago, what Zos wanted to do is change that passive into a status effect trigger. So the first time your status effect hits, it's gonna increase by 500 in terms of damage. That was interesting, and I think a lot of people wanted to test that out. But now we can forget about that because the latest patch in the PTS, Zos has changed that. So now if you use a fire staff, what you're gonna get is a flat 12% increase to damage over time. So this is very interesting. So what I can see is, for example, a Dragon Knight with a fire staff, now with this passive kicking in, if this goes to the live server, is that your ultimate standard of might, your noxious breath, your poison claw, your eruption, all of those damage over time tick is gonna get another 12% damage increase, and this is even gonna impact proc sets like Pillars of Nirn. Very interesting, something I'm definitely gonna try out if this goes live. It's time to load up the DK probably with a deadly strike set which gives you 15% damage over time increase, and then load up an inferno staff for another 12% damage over time increase. So it's giving me some ideas, an interesting welcome change I would want to experiment. So let's look at the second change on the lightning staff. What we're gonna get moving forward and being tested in PTS currently is that lightning staff is gonna increase your direct damage abilities and also channeled effects by 12%. Now again, this is not a nerf. What I see happening to the lightning staff is that we are moving the damage increase offered by this passive to your different skills, and that's what you guys need to do. If this goes live into the live servers, you guys need to look at your skills and see which are direct damage skills, which are channel effects, and their damage is gonna increase. So for example, if we we look at the Arcanis, currently what they get out of the ancient knowledge passive is a flat 10% increase on area of effect abilities. So they are spammable. Cephaliax Flail is an area of effect that's already getting 10% increase. The Fate Cover Beam is an area of effect, it's getting another 10% increase. The Ultimate, the Languid Eye, is an area of effect, it's already getting 10% increase. With this new changes going live, what will happen to the Arcanis skills is that Cephaliax Flails is a direct damage attack, so it's gonna get 12% boost, so that's just an increase of 2%, but always good, right? Any increase is always welcome. The Faith Cover Beam is a channel attack, so it's gonna get 12% as well, again another 2% bump from the current scenario. But sadly, the Languid Eye Ultimate is an area of effect, damage over time, so that's gonna lose 10% damage buff if you're using a lightning staff. So let's look at the Sorcerer, for example. Currently their area of effect damage, for example, if their ultimate is using the Destruction Staff ultimate, that's gonna get 10% boost in terms of damage. With these new changes going live, what's gonna happen is the ultimate from the Destruction Staff is not a direct damage, neither it's a channel effect, so it's gonna lose that 10% bump, but all your pets do direct damage. The passive damage done by the Matriarch and the Unstable Small Guy is actually a direct damage, so their damage is gonna go up by 12%, right? So net what's gonna happen is the boost from this passive is just gonna move around in different skills, so you guys need to just be aware what is direct damage in your skill line, what is channel effect, and then try to benefit from it. So it's an interesting change. Thanks for joining me on this quick update. I'll see you guys on the next video. Please like the video and subscribe as well. I'm Casual. GG's guys.